MSG is finally here. I'm Martin Huck.
I'm Ben Franklin.
It's definitely been a while since we've been in the booth, but we are back here for our first match. Charlie Dixon defends his Orland territory against King Suzuki.
Yeah, King Suzuki with vicious attacks against our superstars.
And also Charlie himself, he threw him through a glass window. He threw next to trash. He threw a trash can at him. But you know what? Charlie Dixon's not going to let that get him down. He's going to hype up this show for the fans. He's going to have a good time, do the whole song and dance. And you know what? More of this energy, being positive, going into dark times.
Yeah, of course, Charlie always want to, mess around, have fun, but when you get him in the ring, when he's dedicated to something serious, he's going to go,
Geez, Charlie, don't yell at us. We're just trying to do our job.
Yeah, he's definitely getting the crowd hyped for our opening contest here.
Yeah, Charlie Dixon hasn't competed since Heat Wave, which is finished all the way back in 2019. So there might be some ring rust to shake off, but Charlie doesn't care. It's about setting the standard for the locker room to fight back against forces like the Order, or people like Kang, who has this obsession with the Subscribers Championship that we'll be tackling later on here as he comes out. Franklin, what are Charlie's chances looking like tonight?
I would say he has maybe a 50-50 shot, and that's including the ring rust. I mean, King Suzuki is a vicious competitor, but here lately, he's been prone to getting irritated, which can lead him to make mistakes. The big factor here for Charlie is the time away from the ring. Ring cardio and regular cardio are two different things, so we don't know how long Charlie can last. I would say the longer this match goes on, the more it favors King Suzuki. I think Charlie needs to start fast, hit hard, and try and get this over with as fast as he can if he wants to win this match.
Exactly. Charlie needs to consider that this is not the old honorable King Suzuki, who even though he was a great competitor and took his opponents to the limits, he's not nice anymore. He might pull out some dirty tricks. He's going to be more ruthless, more vicious, all to just get back at Bruno.
Yeah, the killer instinct King Suzuki had before is even sharper now.
Exactly. Kang has such a killer instinct that he jumped Brand Franklin. It was unacceptable.
Collar and elbow lockup here. Both men battling for position. Strength versus strength here. And King Suzuki getting the strength advantage here, pushing Charlie to the corner. And I think this is mind games right here.
Kang knows that he has an experience advantage over Charlie when it comes to stuff like the lockup. He's going to rub it in.
Yeah, both men competing for dominance. And now Charlie using his strength to push Kang back.
Charlie with the rebound here.
I think, though, this is a mistake from Charlie. I don't think you should want to go strength on strength with King Suzuki. I think you want to play it smarter. I think you want to hit him faster. And then King Suzuki now with a devastating combination. And this is what I was talking about before. Charlie took his time. He wanted to start at an even pace, feel it out, which I understand with a knee strike.
Look, Charlie's getting his shots in too.
Yes, what Charlie needs to do is avoid King Suzuki's strikes. Those are his wheelhouse right there. And look at that, an eye rake. And that's what we mentioned before, raking the face again.
Kang has stooped to very new lows here.
Yes, stomping on the back of the neck, and now he's stomping away at the limbs. And of course, this will take away any mobility that Charlie has, especially with the legs.
It does, but I personally think, Franklin, that Charlie, even though he's getting his ass kicked right now, is underestimated. He's fought guys bigger than him before. He's beaten guys bigger than him before. What Kang needs to do is a constant, furious assault. Don't let Charlie breathe. Don't let him get any hope. And that is what Kang is doing right now.
Yes, he's got to do what he's doing right now. He cannot let Charlie get room. If Charlie gets room, he can come up with a game plan. He can formulate something.
Yeah, this could be a critical error going from above, and it is. Charlie was able to see it coming.
Getting too confident there. Pin. Arms and legs are pinned. Kick out by Kang Suzuki after the 2.
No go, but Charlie, he's squirrely. He knows which pins to go for. But Kang swats him right back down. This is the spot that Kang, was used to being in as he had control, but Charlie's looking to wrestle it right back.
And I think Charlie Dixon being away from the ring, believe it or not, is actually helping him. He's not used to this high pressure frequently.
Beautiful leap from Charlie there.
And this allows Charlie Dixon to tap into an adrenaline that most superstars can't because of his time away. His body isn't used to this on the regular.
Yeah, but the thing is, getting back into the ring, it's sort of like riding a bike. And the training wheels have come off for Charlie. He's going to do his damnedest to win and get the IWA locker room some sort of a win here. But Kang, he's not looking to make that happen.
Oh, tilt-a-whirl into the small package. 1, 2, and a kick out by Charlie.
No-go, very creative way to roll someone up there from Kang Suzuki, adding some moves to his repertoire. But now Kang's looking to unleash the punishment on Charlie. It doesn't work.
Now Charlie with a clubbing blow to the back now. Oh, whip. Kang Suzuki now on the apron. Spear right to the outside. And now Charlie, whoa!
Oh my goodness, Charlie Dixon going airborne. This is the type of stuff that I'm used to hearing about from our boss, Charlie Dixon.
Yes, Charlie Dixon taking away so much time from the ring could actually help him with his style. Yes, you have to worry about the cardio. Yes, you have to worry about ring rust. But when he does things like that in his matches, the time away actually helps him heal.
That's right, and Charlie, he's going to put Kang through a ruthless assault. Turnabout is fair play here. Ramming him into the barricade over and over again. And Charlie, he's not looking to stop. He's taking everything out.
Count was going. Count is at 6. Charlie Dixon breaking the count, deciding to keep it on the outside. I think this is where Charlie Dixon has his advantage, is here on the outside.
Driving Kang's back into the barricade. Maybe he was calculating going for something a little more risky.
Beckoning Kang Suzuki, telling him to get up. And down with a double axe handle.
But Charlie nearly made the same mistake Kang did earlier. But thankfully for him, it didn't backfire at all.
Now, up on the fireman's carry. Elbow strikes. Count is at 6. Both men want to get back in the ring as soon as they can.
Kang is not a fan of how things have been going lately, smacking Charlie into the LED wall. But Kang, he doesn't want this to end by some normal count out.
Kang Suzuki breaking the count, but he grabbed the steps. Charlie Dixon putting a stop to Kang's nefarious tactics.
No way is Charlie going to let this end in a disqualification. The cameraman's getting an up-close look at his shots.
Now Charlie Dixon with the steps. Count is at 6.
He's going to move them out of the way, but you got to think, does Charlie really want a count-out win?
I don't think he does. But the question is, no, on the top rope, and this is the Daredevil attitude we were talking about.
Unbelievable. Kang's neck has to be broken after that.
An unbelievable drop off from the top rope. Kang Suzuki, though, hanging in there with some elbows, trying to find some recovery, trying to breathe. Oh, right into the barricade. Charlie Dixon's back, hitting the corner of our barricade here.
Telling you what, that cameraman is having an insane time tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Now Charlie Dixon
looking for a power bomb, maybe. Oh, he's going towards the...
Oh, the floor hurts. Oh, and this bites Kang Suzuki. Back, Kang Suzuki put the steps into play as the count hits 5.
If anything's going to damage Kang Suzuki, that's it. And that's going to add to it.
Yes, on the floor. Of course, we have padding on the floor, but it does not take away from the fact that there is concrete beneath it. The floor and the apron have got to be the worst places to get hit as Charlie Dixon goes for the cover here.
Charlie, victory in his sights. Kang Suzuki still kicks out, and as despicable as Kang has been recently, he still has the spirit to hang in there, which is very unfortunate for someone like Charlie Dixon, because there's still more innings to this game that you got to go through. He's looking to put an end to it. Perhaps going to the top rope, but Kang's not a fan of those plans either. Off the springboard. Oh no.
Missing what he was going for there.
Undershot it. Charlie's going to try to capitalize.
Nice leverage pin here.
King flips it around.
Reversal.
1, 2, no.
Who's going to pick up on the, belly to belly.
That's signature. 1, 2. Charlie still hangs in there. And Charlie's getting a nice welcome back to how it feels to take hard shots on that canvas.
Yeah, but you got to wonder here. Time off is helping him heal for his big moves, but it also takes away from getting used to hitting that mat repeatedly. It's a double-edged sword here for Charlie. And Kang now going to the top.
Kang going to try to race him. No. What's Kang looking for here? Oh my goodness.
A chin check.
Nearly landing on his neck, and Kang's going to keep this on the ground and pound again. He's had enough of Charlie flying around everywhere. No more antics. Kang's delivering the punishment.
Oh, Charlie, though, counters with a clothesline. This could be his opportunity to strike big.
Charlie with the burst of adrenaline, and he's going right back to that corner.
And now, dropping him down. Kick to the face.
Oh, no, we've seen this before from Charlie Dixon. He said Shane McMahon was one of his favorites growing up. This is like a tribute.
Devastating to both men, coast to coast.
coast.
He's got to cover him here, but he's hurt.
Charlie's got to hurry it up.
1, 2, can he? No.
King Suzuki survives the coast to coast, but Charlie still has his Death Valley driver. He's been trying to hit it all match.
Yeah, of course. Now Charlie here going for a power bomb.
Oh, Kang, not liking the sound of that. Taking shots at Charlie's cranium.
Coast to coast could have been it, but I think the double-edged sword of Charlie hurting his back off of it gave Kang Suzuki enough time to barely breathe it out. And ramming his head into the turnbuckle, the pad. There's a steel circle underneath.
Ruthless chops from Kang, firing off consistently. A harsh chop, no, a fake out.
A punch to the throat. And that's very cheapy punch to the throat, but we've discussed it before. Kang Suzuki.
Charlie's had enough.
Throwing Kang from off of the top rope.
Oh, maybe he's looking for that Death Valley driver, the one that ended Nick Dixon. No, Charlie with some strikes of his own. What the hell?
Going for a knee strike, but Kang Suzuki moving out of the way, and another belly to belly.
That might be the lethal mistake there from Charlie.
Kang Suzuki now going up to the top rope. And, diving headbutt.
Right in Charlie's skull. He's taking quite a bit of damage. Is that going to be enough? No. And Kang Suzuki, you can see the frustration boiling. Why isn't this general manager out yet? He might be thinking, but buddy, RGM has a hell of a lot more fight than you think he does. You can stomp all you want, hit as many sentons as you want. It's going to be a bitch to take down Charlie Dixon.
Charlie Dixon is one tough son of a bitch. He's not in the ring often, but when he is, he puts on a show, that's for sure. And Kang Suzuki missing with the dive. Charlie Dixon now up on his shoulders. Could he be going for it?
We saw that heat wave, the winning maneuver.
Death Valley driver. 1, 2, and he's no.
Kang Suzuki persists. He persists, but Charlie's begging him to get up. He wants some more.
What has he got left, though? Up on his shoulders.
Another one.
Yeah, maybe looking for another Death Valley driver.
Gonna get him in place, but Kang elbows his way out again. He's escaping it.
Forearm smashes, gut kick, and another kick to the gut. Kang Suzuki now removing the turnbuckle pad as he charges at Charlie with a penalty kick.
Kang doesn't need to do any of his cheap tactics. He's just doing it for the love of the game at this point. But the ref, oh my God.
Missed. He spit the mist in his face. Charlie Dixon is blind.
Are you shitting me? Come on, Kang. Come on. SOS.
And he's not finished. He's not finished. This is insult to injury at this point. Put the man away. Backslide driver.
Kang is trying to put Charlie out permanently at this point. It's like he said, he would destroy Charlie if it meant getting his Subscribers Championship. Bow!
And again, backslide driver. 1, 2, and 3.
Oh my God. King Suzuki has stopped Charlie's resistance.
Yeah, Charlie Dixon put it all on the line. But again, the double-edged sword that we knew of going into this match is Charlie Dixon's time off.
That's right, that, and also King Suzuki, as much as I don't like the guy for breaking into our show and beating up our people, is that he has the fight of a warrior. What I don't get is why he needs to do this cheap bullshit. He could have finished Charlie right there.
Yeah, of course, Charlie Dixon is a world-class competitor, as well as Kang Suzuki. Of course, Kang Suzuki, touring around the world, he made his claim through, honorable combat.
But clearly, as we can see, Kang has ditched his honor in the pursuit of glory. Where are you? Where'd you go? Show yourself. Coward. Hopefully Doctor Strange can figure out whatever he's doing. I don't know if he's chasing the Invisible Man or what, Franklin, but we're back at MSG and it's time for Calvin Montaigne's Open Challenge. Let me tell you this, Frank. Calvin has been begging for weeks for someone to answer his challenge, but so far, no one has. They might be busy, they might be worried about other things, but Calvin sees that as cowardice. He wants competition.
Yeah, I mean, when you think about it, you're going out and giving an open challenge. Now, normally, he's a tag team guy.
But unfortunately, Howard was hurt from that tag team street fight with the back alley brawlers, and this is what Calvin's going to try to do to restore some dignity to the KOTJ, Kings of the Jungle, whichever variation you want to say.
Yeah, but do you think it's wise, though? Like, I would get, if he's wanting to prove something, walking up and challenging someone, like going up to an established guy and challenging him. But instead of that, he's holding it open.
Stop the presses! Stop the presses, Franklin! It's Trevor! We haven't seen Trevor since the Order took him out at the draft show!
And this was what I was getting ready to say. The dangerous element of holding an open challenge, you don't know who's answering.
That's right. I don't think anyone worse could have answered the challenge for Calvin Montaigne, because Trevor practically has no sanity. He has no inner monologue holding him back.
He goes about, does what he wants, and doesn't care about the consequences.
Yeah, Calvin begging Trevor to get out there, maybe for some leverage, but Trevor's able to take the control back. Oh my gosh! Just climbing the barricade.
Yeah, jumping off, Trevor Phillips has no care in the world.
Clearly not. Launches himself at Calvin again, and Calvin ricochets off the barricade.
Again, this is the dangerous factor. When you throw open challenges like this, you're like, hey, I've prepared for every guy in the locker room, right? Well, you clearly haven't. When there's a guy with this much time off, you're like, oh, he's out, he's hurt. I'm not going to have to fight him. And then he comes back like this.
You see, we had no clue when Trevor would return, much like Nate or Reptile or Ermac after their Stadium Stampede match.
Yeah, of course, and Trevor Phillips going ham on Calvin Montaigne on the outside. Calvin Montaigne needs to get some space. He needs to get some distance.
Trevor's trying to make sure that doesn't happen, bro.
Yes, exactly. Calvin Montaigne needs to get some distance if he wants to get a foot here in this match.
Trevor with a vicious kick. Oh my gosh. Trevor with the roll too. He must be ecstatic to be back.
Oh, Calvin Montaigne with a punch to the gut. He needs to hit something big. He needs to drop Trevor down with something, anything, if he wants to get some space breathe, and come up with a strategy.
Thing is, Trevor Phillips is like Stonewall Jackson. He don't want to go down. You're going to have to kill the guy.
Half and half suplex by Trevor Phillips, going for the cover here, hooking the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out by Calvin Montaigne. Oh, dodging the kick there on the back.
No, Calvin still has some wits about him with some great dodges here.
Punch to the gut.
Maybe this is where Calvin could take some control. They're trading blows. Trevor's able to block it. Calvin with the block.
Yeah, both men absolutely punching the hell out of each other. Back and forth and back and forth. Oh, eye rake.
This is exactly what Calvin needs. Calvin wants to show everyone that he's no slouch. And beating a returning Trevor Phillips would be massive. Oh, looking for the pedigree, but Trevor doesn't bite.
Yeah, back body drop from Trevor Phillips. This is Calvin's worst nightmare here.
Yeah, Calvin has never faced competition as stiff as this. Trevor Phillips was competing in the hardcore title scene, so he can take and take and take.
No! Needed the gut there after the Mongolian chop. And now he's grabbing both arms.
Oh my.
He's stomping away.
Stomping on him like he's an ant.
Yeah, and then the double stomp to the chest. I think his goal here is to get rid of Trevor's cardio by attacking the midsection. Jabs, punch, and whoa, look at that, a little ingenuity from Calvin Montaigne.
Choking him with his foot. This is not what I'm used to seeing from Calvin Montaigne in his short time here.
Yeah, I think Calvin Montaigne's one to show up and show out.
Yeah, Big Cal, as he calls himself. Ridiculous nickname, but who am I to judge? My last name's Huck.
Missing the leg drop there. Trevor Phillips with a forearm, a smack, chop, and now double underhook, going for it.
Nope, Calvin's not biting on that either.
Yeah, an arm drag there. Trevor Phillips now retreating to the corner. And whoa. Oh, we got a tree of woe here. Now Calvin off the ropes and a knee strike to the gut. They were seeing some ingenuity here by Calvin Montaigne using the ring and the environment to his advantage as he tosses Trevor Phillips with a headlock toss.
That has to feel magnificent for Cal after the beating he got outside earlier. Beautiful German. Cal does have a chip on his shoulder, and he's going to talk that shit.
Yeah, I feel like Calvin Montaigne's really upped his game since Howard. My bad.
Howard, hey, commentary rust. It happens.
Middle rope, missing the knee drop. Trevor Phillips now grabbing him by the back of the head. Punch. Going for an Irish whip here. Calvin reverses.
Oh,
forearm
no.
smash.
He
Here we got
fell.
the rebound.
He fell for the classic. When you throw Trevor at the ropes, he will always rebound and hit you with his lariat.
Off the top rope. Knee drop.
Got some good distance from that, too.
And now, oh, Calvin.
With the kick there. Uh-oh. Calvin's pulling something out. Oh, Finley roll.
Yeah, what a classic Finley roll there.
Last we saw that, he was doing it to Tay's fist off the top.
Yeah, now kick. I think Calvin now is looking to get control. Oh, he's got him in a power slam. No, turning him over. Up on the shoulders.
Hurling Trevor.
We got to count here. 1, 2. And kick out by Trevor. Calvin thought that was all over right there. That big toss. Amazing conversion from the power slam position there. Up on the shoulders.
Maybe looking for an extra Finley roll.
Oh!
No, you know what they say, never let them know you're next to move. And Calvin didn't want to give Trevor any chance of reversing. Maybe he's going to go for that toss again.
No, whiplashing Trevor's neck off the ropes. It hurts the breathing. You can't breathe. You can't fight. Up on the shoulders again. And I think the mix-up here is what he's going for. Head off the turnbuckle.
Trevor might have a crimson mask at this point if Calvin keeps tossing him at shit.
And up and hooked and fisherman suplex. Calvin here with a wide array of suplexes and throws, upping his game. We've got a 2 and a kick out.
This is desperation from Calvin. See, he's going for it again. Look at that. Franklin.
But he's being smarter this time. Before, he had hooked the leg. This time, a forearm into the face.
Yeah, but that might have just pissed Trevor off because he's throwing out kung fu strikes right now. What the hell?
Yeah, normally forearm to the face on the cover hurts like a sumbitch. Trevor having him up and Northern Lights bomb.
Driving him head first into the mat. That's going to do it, but Trevor's a sicko, Franklin. He's not done yet. He's here to make a statement.
Double arms hook, DDT. And now we got to cover here, hooking the leg.
This has
2,
to be it.
3. And Trevor Phillips beats Calvin Montaigne in his open challenge.
Trevor with a much-needed win because prior to his return, he was on a bit of a losing.
What's he doing? Oh my God, chair shot to the ribs. He's just letting loose all that pent-up frustration on the time he's been away. He's letting it all out on Calvin Montaigne, just tossing the chair at him.
Trevor's so erratic, I can't even finish my post-match dialogue. Oh my God, what a throw.
X-Plex by Trevor.
Oh, but Trevor, he's nowhere close to done.
Going up, double underhook again. DDT.
All right, get the medical team out here as we move on to our next match. Davy Jones versus Mario. Mario has been looking for revenge for his brother Luigi. That's right, the Mario Bros are actually supportive of each other. Maybe some people can take notes of that. But that being said, this started when Luigi tried to warn Tails that Davy Jones was coming for him next after he victimized Sonic at Unforgiven. But then, since Luigi's injury, Mario is coming here, player 1, and he's not going to let it go. He's coming in with the focus. Mario has made Davy Jones look vulnerable, which has been rare for anybody to do so far.
Yeah, Mario's just been attacking anywhere and any method he can. Of course, the aura farming and then the little wave. Of course, always likes to acknowledge the crowd.
Yeah, last episode, Davy Jones tried to avoid the Goomba Stomp. When the lights went out and he disappeared, he had Mario looking left, right, up, down, which had to be frustrating.
Yeah, of course, Mario was seconds away from stomping Davy Jones once again.
And hopefully Mario can teach Davy Jones a lesson tonight. Don't mess with people you don't know.
Yeah, of course, Mario out for revenge, but even with Mario's vengeful actions, it still seems like there's a focus there. Mario, of course, used to confronting big bads.
We can name a lot. Bowser, King Wart, Bowser again, and now Davy Jones is going to be added to that list.
Yeah, we'll have to see if Mario can stomp Davy Jones into a retreat once again.
And his opponent, from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 278 pounds, Dave Jones!
A horrifying sight.
Watch your back, 'cause this way he comes, Davy Jones.
Looking to add Mario to his locker.
Yeah, Davy Jones has viciously assaulted competitors during matchups, begging them to show some kind of fight.
And then enjoying breaking them.
And
Davy Jones has been an unstoppable force of nature, it feels like, here in the IWA.
he begs and pleads for people to show fight just so he can enjoy putting them down.
That's right. I haven't been able to identify anybody like Davy Jones since, well, Thanos. But he's on a mission right now, and Davy's free to roam around.
Yes, now both men squaring up here at the corners. Bell's getting ready to ring. Both men staring holes through one another.
Look at this size difference, Franklin. Mario's so short, but Davy's massive.
Yes, so large.
But you know what? Mario, he's not going to let that size difference get to him.
Look
He
at
just
that
throws it
power.
rolls
Look
out
at
of
that
the way.
power. The power and the speed there from Mario. Mario's starting off fast, which is how he should. He's throwing Davy Jones off his game here.
As he should. Mario looking for an embarrassing start for Davy Jones.
Huracan Rana off the top rope. Double stomp to the gut.
Mario's just able to casually whip him around and then just pick him up.
Yes, Mario is going absolutely crazy with the power, the speed. And Davy Jones doesn't know what to do. Expecting maybe speed, but not that start-off of power. It really threw Davy Jones off his game. Whip
Yeah.
to the outside. Davy Jones now on the apron.
Oh, Davy Jones doing a little gut check, and he's going to take a little breather. We rarely see this, but Mario, his offense says one message for Davy Jones. Eat the shit!
Yes, absolutely. Of course, the referee now holding Mario back. Mario now going to the outside, and Davy Jones is on the inside. But Mario's not running around like Davy Jones did. Davy Jones is taunting Mario. Mario fell for it there. An interesting drop kick there and a clothesline to the back of the neck by Davy Jones.
Davy having the audacity to flex in front of Mario.
And look at that, clubbing forearm smashes to the face, impacts off the nose. Oh, and now he's choking him, going at all of Mario's senses here.
Davy's looking for a slow destruction of the Mushroom Kingdom superstar.
Oh, but Mario now fighting back. Both men going back and forth here. Mario with a roll. Davy Jones, what a club.
Davy didn't just club him, he swatted him down like a fly. But Mario, he's gonna stay in it.
A kick out at one, that sends a very strong message to Davy Jones. Oh, reversing the punch there. Mario now with the drop kick he was looking for earlier.
Mario could rally into this. Going up top. What's he gonna do, Franklin?
Top rope here, Davy Jones is stirring. Mario, oh, went for another Huracan Rana. Davy Jones with a brutal power bomb.
Backfired on him.
One count. Still, Mario has a lot of fight left in him. I think that the opposite of the situation on the match before is what we had. Or, I mean, earlier with
what?
with the match we had before with Charlie Dixon and Kang Suzuki, where the match going longer would favor Kang Suzuki. I think in this match, the longer it goes, the more it favors Mario.
And Mario is a call veteran. He is experienced being in the big time.
Of course, now Davy Jones going for another powerbomb. Mario rolling through. Sunset flip. 1, 2.
Almost got away with that. Oh my god. Mario really is bringing Davy to his limits early on here. I've never seen him struggle so much against this guy.
Power slam, though, beating the rally that Mario was going for.
Fortunately, the more Davy wrestled, the better his senses in a match. Choke slam!
Look at that, shoving his head down to go for the cover with the leg hook and a kick out by Mario at 2.
Davy slapping the mat. And Davey knows exactly what I've been saying. Mario so far has been his biggest test yet.
And now slamming his head right into the turnbuckle there. And Davy Jones roaring out to the crowd.
Davey doesn't care about what the crowd thinks. But Mario, he's feeding off the energy.
Yeah, Mario had rolled through. And look at that, at Tilt-A-Whirl head scissors, avoiding Davy Jones' attack. And now he's going nuts. This is what he needs to do. He needs to confuse Davy Jones. He needs to switch speed and power to throw him off his game.
Mario's right back in the fight, as he always seems to be against bigger opponents.
Oh, would you look at that? Whoop. Spinning around, tornado DDT.
Beautiful.
And this is what we're talking about. Springboard, leg drop.
Mario using the height he's known for.
This is exactly what Mario needs to do here. Rolling through.
Code red.
And would you look at that? Going through. Pin here. 1, 2. No, so close.
Franklin, we need to sit here and think about this. Mario has power enough to flip Davy Jones in midair.
Yes, and then he's got the speed and the athleticism too to just move around Davy Jones in an insane way. And this is what I'm talking about here. Switching power and speed, going back and forth. It's hard for Davy Jones to adapt if he doesn't know which side of Mario is coming next.
Yeah, bet your back hurts, doesn't it, Mario? But you know what? He's going to do whatever it takes to beat Davy. But Davy has been spiraling in this match a bit. Mario's been able to find a counter to almost everything he has.
Yeah, and of course dropping him down and then hitting the double axe. And now picking him up. Mario's multiple layers of the game, him being a CAW veteran, I think, is coming in handy here with the monkey flip.
Mario knows to change up his repertoire. Davy Jones has never faced a monkey flip. He's never... Oh my goodness!
The fireball punch there. 1, 2. No, almost. So close to getting the 3 count for Mario.
Taking a fireball punch is vicious. No doubt about it.
Yeah, and Mario. Now Mario's slowing down the pace a little bit to deliver strikes to Davy Jones. That was what I was talking about, but then the eye rake there and another clubbing blow.
Davy swats him down. He's going to flex on Mario, hating on him for being Luigi's brother. He sees Mario as an ant, but he shouldn't. He shouldn't after tonight.
Yeah.
Mario has rattled Davy Jones. He just doesn't want to admit it.
Fireman's carry there into the slam. Now, Davy Jones could be looking for something big. Oh, wait. Mario there with the counter. Mario once again. And power slam by Davy Jones, shutting down the speed. I think Davy Jones is beginning to adapt here to the changing of styles of Mario.
Oh my god, what a vicious boot. He sent Mario flying.
A vicious big boot by Davy Jones. Up on the shoulders.
Oh my gosh, dropping him right on that leg.
And Mario kicked out. Mario kicked out. That move has put away so many others before him.
That movie put away his brother, but Mario is now looking to repeat history.
Whoa. Mario up. Oh, rolling through there. Huracan Rana. He's got the legs.
Mario can snag it right here.
Mario almost had it. So close.
Goomba Stomp. Davy with the flip. Mario can win it right here.
Mario's got it with the Goomba Stomp. He's finally put this menace away. No.
Well, Davy Jones is a menace for a reason, I suppose. One Goomba Stomp may not be enough, but one more big move could get Mario the win.
Mario running now. Forearm smash to the face, and now he's going to the top rope. Switching out, going to the outside, clocking Davy Jones in the face. Frog splash to the back.
That could be it. That could be the big move.
Now Mario here on the middle rope. And whoop, Huracan Rana.
Okay.
Mario, the flashing elbow drop. And
Mario's been developing a rhythm here.
Yeah, Mario could be setting him up. Davy Jones now in the corner.
No, Davy throws Mario in the corner instead.
Clothesline. A brutal clothesline.
Vicious, especially with what's on his arm.
No, and then Mario, though, with a kick.
Fireball punch! A second one! A second one! This is all he needs! This is all Mario needs!
Up on the top rope. He could be going for a aerial Goomba stomp here.
Or a forward aerial. Oh my god, he did, but Davy reverses, he catches him. No! And just like that, Mario has completely flatlined.
1, 2, 3. Davy Jones walks away the winner, but there's no doubt in my mind he sees Mario as more than just an ant now.
Mario was so close with that aerial Goomba stomp, but Davy Jones reversed and took advantage of those split seconds. And sometimes those split seconds are all that matters, Franklin.
Yeah, we have to give Mario props. He was so close so many times to putting Davy Jones away.
However, Davy Jones still prevails, and there's no doubt he's looking at Tails next. He's trying to finish off this group.
Yeah, the group of our favorite characters here.
Yeah, or at least the bosses. But Davy Jones stands tall as we move on to our main event. Main event time. Tails and Wade Fenwick have been having a feud as of lately. Wade underestimating Tails potentially because Tails just showed up to wrestle after Sonic's injury. But Tails is looking to prove Wade wrong. Tails thinks Wade is a cocky prick, and Tails would be absolutely correct because this guy fillets himself every single time he turns his back to us. What does that say on the back of him? Wade's World? He's trying to pump out his own merch now. And you know what? The biggest offense, he doesn't even go here.
Yeah, he's not even a part of our show. He's on the other show, and he decided to show up here, make a big fuss, and insult one of our superstars.
Yeah, exactly. Tails may be new, right? But you know what? He's Orland, and we take that seriously here.
Yeah, and I mean, the big thing is a lot of people consider Tails Sonic's sidekick, but that isn't exactly true. I would say that they're both on equal terms. They just have a different set of skills.
Yeah, Tails is well known for his flying, whereas Sonic is well known for his speed.
Yeah, and of course, Tails being an inventor, a genius, you could say. While Sonic is more of a laid-back personality. So they both have a good set of differences. One is not sidekick to the other, in my opinion. I think they both create a better whole together.
Yeah. Not to mention, Wade invited Tails onto Wade's World just to make fun of him. Just to make fun of him. Then he decides to crash Tails' interview talking about it because Wade Fenwick just really needs the spotlight, frankly. It's something beyond our understanding, apparently.
Yeah, Wade Fenwick is just obsessed with the spotlight.
Obsessed, but Tails is looking to humble him.
Yes, and we will see if he does exactly that tonight in our main event of part 1.
In a way, this is an important win for both of these competitors. If Wade wins, he proves himself right, and also there's an ego boost. If Tails wins, it's massive for him, beating a former television champion.
Yeah, both men looking to stand out here on the main event of part 1 of MSG. Tails now showing off acrobatics really early.
Tails is looking for a quick finish to this.
Yeah, whoa, backflip. Oh, into the elbow.
Tails has a unique repertoire so far. Wade Fenwick can't prepare for it.
Mixing smarts and athleticism. Whoa, rolling through there. Hurricane Rana.
Very unique use of the ropes with that flip.
Forearm smash. Wade has no idea what to do. Oh, a kick. There, we'll see if Wade can take advantage.
But nope. Wade got knocked on his ass, so he's just gonna sit out. He's gonna stand out there, try to take his time, as all these people say.
Yeah, and of course, I mean, it was smart of Wade to dodge, but he's not paying attention. Tails with a suicide dive.
Wade thinks he can take his eyes off the newbie and just be okay. That's not true.
That is something you have to watch out with high flyers. They will put their body on the line, and if you don't pay attention, you will get burned crossbody in a cover here. He could have it.
No, Wade's ego can't let him lose that quickly.
Right before 2, now Tails beckoning Wade to get up. And, going for a basement drop kick there.
Wade able to avoid the basement drop kick. Maybe you can say that that's a risk early on for Tails to take, and a drop kick takes him down.
Yeah, single leg drop kick there. Some jabs.
Frame perfect clothesline.
Yeah, now Wade gets to take his time here, punching Tails. Referee needs to get onto him for those closed fists there.
Yeah, but Wade has money. For all we know, he could just pay off the ref to ignore it.
Oh no. He thought he had Tails down and out. That isn't how it works here.
Tails went for some jabs of his own, but Wade is going to try to stay on the attack here.
Whip rebound here. Oh! And a nice sucker punch there. Tails had nowhere to go but down into the fist. Cover here. Forearm over the face. This is very painful when you're being pinned and when you kick out. Forearm dealing extra damage, and of course, making it your opponent kick out deals damage to their stamina as Wade hits him with a chop block.
Wade's looking to make quick work of the rookie.
Yes, vicious strikes here, vicious punches, kicks, and forearms.
Has to flex.
And cover here. He's wasting time, though, by jaw-jacking with the crowd. You could be getting better covers here if you stopped jaw-jacking and you just went for the cover.
Here's the thing, Franklin. Wade always jaw-jacked, and sometimes it backfires on him.
Yeah, just like right now, Tails with a vicious combination, throwing Wade to the outside, punch, and then a drop kick. Now Wade crashes down to the floor. That's gotta hurt. Tails on the apron, diving splash. Hurts a little. Of course, slapping ribs on ribs is going to hurt, but we gotta hope it deals more damage to Wade than to Tails.
Yeah, probably. I mean, Tails is usually working with his gadgets in an airplane. A wrestling ring is not normally where he's at. But he's going to be brave. He's going to take a risk anyway, smashing Wade's head against the table.
Yes, utilizing his brains and his athleticism. Oh, would you look at that? A front slam there onto the table.
Using the environment around him, but Wade was able to catch him off guard.
And I think that's what Tails' best move is here, is to use the environment, use the outside, use the ring, jump off of whatever you can in a calculated maneuver. Count at 8.
Wade's clearing off the table.
And of course, 9 there. Count at 10. Here at IWA, we have a 20 count.
The 20 count gives them adequate time outside the ring. Tails throws Wade into the barricade.
Chop, punch. And now he's got him by the back of the head.
Guiding him away from the table.
Oh, would you look at that? Oh, going through to get a running start there. Oh, went for the clothesline. Wade ducked out of the way. And here we go, frame
Cha-ching.
perfect once again.
The thing is with Tails, his rookie tendencies are still showing. He took a lot of time to get back into the ring and then loop around the clothesline Wade. And now Wade's looking to make him pay for it.
Yes, he was looking to build momentum that way, but Wade, smart enough to counter there as Tails' ribs crack onto the barricade being padding over steel, kind of like the apron.
Exactly, but Tails is about to feel a whole lot worse.
Now Wade's getting in his face, jaw-jacking with him up on the table.
Wade can't resist the opportunity to rub stuff in people's face. He can't.
He wants that viral moment there.
We are too close to comfort here, Franklin.
Yeah, thank God we're on the other table. There's both men going back and forth. I hope they don't fall into ours. Both men with a vicious brawl here on the other table. Oh, would you look at that DDT? DDT onto the table. The hard surface as Wade crashes to the floor. Tails, leg drop.
Wade's brain.
Yes, a leg drop there off of the table, and this is what I'm talking about too. Tails has to use his head to fly around the ring, use his environment to his advantage up on the top rope.
Tails used to do crazy stuff in the air, but we can't talk about it on ours. Crossbody.
Yeah, crossbody again. And Tails could be looking for something big here. Irish whip now into the corner. Oh, leg caught. Dragon screw.
Oh, that was nasty.
That'll take the plant leg away from Wade's world if he continues to do damage to it. Tornado kick to the back of the head. We have a cover here. 1, 2. No. Wade kicks out.
Wade Fenwick has unfortunately been able to withstand a lot of damage in his matches. We saw it during his television title run.
But I like what Tails is doing here. He is frustrated, yes, but instead of sitting there and waiting in the moment, he's coming up with another game plan immediately. Oh, Wade Fenwick here with the cover.
Oh, the thing is, Wade has a game plan of his own. Win by roll-up, but Tails, he reverses on him.
Oh, kick out. Both men using their heads. Oh, Wade Fenwick, though, with the counter. Punch to the gut.
Wade put up a lot of resistance.
Which he's been working on.
Suplex. Oh, no.
Backstabber. Cover here. Hooking the leg. 1, 2. And no. Tails kicks out. Again, Wade Fenwick frustrated that the backstabber didn't do it.
Wade has his own power of subversion, too, with that suplex backstabber fake out.
Yeah, and you look at that, Wade Fenwick just stomping and kicking over and over. He's very frustrated. This could lead into a big mistake that Tails could capitalize on and potentially steal a win out from underneath Wade. Up on the top rope, though, looking to do some damage, and oh my God, a shove onto the apron.
Did you see the way Tails landed on that apron? Ow.
Yeah, the way his back, the kidney area, landed on the apron, and that's what Wade's been working on the whole time as he dives to the outside with a forearm, the gut and back area of Tails, taking away the stamina, taking away the breathing, so it's harder for Tails to fly.
Yeah, exactly. Wade's emotional immaturity is a massive knock against him, but right now he's locked in, I can tell.
Yeah, he's just got to stop taunting. He's got to stop taking away from the moment. If he were to focus more, if he were to let his ego get out of the way, he would be, I would think, a champion more than he was.
Yeah, maybe Wade's always talked about chasing a new title, wanting something else to add to his collection.
Wade Fenwick now trapped on the top rope. Tails up, springboard, Hurricane Rana.
Beautifully executed. Excellent.
This is what we were talking about. Tails using ingenuity and the ring. This is what you don't want from him. Diving. Look at that Huracan Rana.
And now what other trick does Tails have to pull out here to take Wade out?
We shall see. Now into the corner. Oh, went for a kick. Wade though with a counter and a forearm.
Wade, he's running around Tails. Oh no, Tails clocked it though. Tails wasn't going to let him hit Wade's world.
Look at that hip toss into the neck breaker. Tails now, 450.
Oh,
450 splash there.
This
We've
has
got a
gotta be
cover.
no.
So close.
Wade Fenwick lives again.
So very close. Out of sheer desperation or maybe some kind of instinct, Wade Fenwick had kicked out.
Wade's world. He was able to fire it off that time.
Yes, we got a cover here. And Wade's world will... Oh, I was going to say Wade's world will end it, but it's not. The match is still going.
Wade is going to have an insane temper tantrum after that.
That could lead to a big mistake.
It could be a rookie kicking out of his finisher. Now he's just consistent with all those stomps.
Yeah, normally Wade's world puts away competitors.
Now he's going for every single area on the body, taking his time.
Stomping and kicking away, but this impatience, this recklessness could hurt Wade bad.
Yeah, but Wade, I don't think Wade cares. Wade doesn't take advice from anyone.
Look at that suplex position. And once again, backstabber.
Stay down, you little fox. Stuff like this is why you were adopted. Don't get your hopes up, because this rookie's about to get put out to pasture where he belongs. When is Wade gonna learn to stop doing the push-ups?
Oh, kick by Tails. When is he going to learn to stop running his mouth about people's past?
Never. Never, apparently. And Tails is gonna make him pay.
Yeah, I think all that did right there was fire up Tails, kick. Whoa, look at that knee strike. Now sends Wade to the outside.
Tails just got a new surge of adrenaline, bringing up that Tails never really got to know his original parents.
Yeah, bringing up someone's past like that is bound to light a fire under them. Oh, Wade. Wade.
Now Wade wants to run from his actions, as always.
Look at that. He's baiting. He's baiting Tails.
He is in Tails' enraged. He's going to take it. This is a veteran trick.
Yeah, veteran trick and a rookie mistake by Tails. Oh, back suplex. And remember, he's been working on the stomach and the back. He's got both arms hooked. Camel clutch.
Winning alone isn't enough for Wade Fenwick. He wants to make this rookie quit. He wants to embarrass Tails with a submission loss.
Yeah, absolutely wanting to show that he can put the fight down in Tails.
Maybe, but Tails can't take the fight out of him. Oh, gut punch. That was close.
Oh, tornado kick. The tornado kick. Tails could be looking to end it all now. Going up to the top rope, could be looking for a second 450. No, turning around. Inverted 450.
That might be all she wrote.
2, 3. Wade got confident, and it took his win opportunity away.
Exactly. Tails hit some very well-placed strikes here.
Yes, a very, very good matchup, but Wade's cockiness, his want to submit Tails cost him. He lost focus, and it led to this right there. Bam!
All this because Wade Fenwick really didn't want to lose to a newbie. But you know what? Tails might have earned his stripes, but he's not out of the woods yet because Davy Jones still remains Franklin. Let me just remind you of that. But regardless of what happens, fantastic performance from Tails. I'm Martin Hug.
I'm Ben Franklin.
And we'll see you in part 2.